Click on my ship in a dock. I have a ship? I have a dock? Oh look, I have a pirate ship. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here today, checking out Crow's Nest, where we're going to be ruthless pirates and build our own ruthless pirate town somewhere out on the beach here and have ruthless pirate amenities. Well, I say we're building it. Apparently our captive prisoners are going to be doing most of the heavy lifting, and as pirates, we'll probably just be sitting on the beach drinking rum and accumulating parrots. I know very little about Crow's Nest. It's out in early access now, but it's been a while since I did a town builder or anything like that on the channel, so I thought we'd check out a little bit of Crow's Nest. Well, I think we can certainly see who's who here. George, good old pirate. Lucas Brown, good old-fashioned pirate. Edward here not doing as well. Indeed, Zoe, Tom, they've got little jail symbols above their head. Yeah, you're gonna be building everything for us. Michael here will not be doing much building at all. And we've got, boy goodness, there's a lot to keep track of here, isn't there? So we've got 8 pirates and 10 captives, which indeed, according to basic mathematics, 8 plus 10 equals 18. We've got 1,000 gold up here. Got some resources kicking around. We got needs, too. So the captives are very, very healthy right now. Very healthy. The pirates are also healthy, but they're starting to moan a little bit about anarchy. I mean, I feel pirates would be probably kind of into anarchy, and indeed, it looks like they are. They prefer freedom over order. So just do as you feel, guys. Do as you feel. Now, we got to get some stuff set up here because we've got basically nothing. We've got this over here for us, and we've got this over here for the captives. Again, captives. That's what we're calling things. I feel in any good town builder, we should probably get started by harvesting some stuff. So let's take some trees down. In fact, can we just take all the trees down? We're just gonna deforest the area. All right, get going, guys. All right, Lucas and George just buggering off. Yeah, we'll be at the beach. Let us know when the trees are cut down, Alfie. Now, while they get going on that, although my job is to collect 5 logs right now, I think I could probably jump ahead a little bit. Infrastructure. So we've got roads, pirate property. Okay, so that's 25 gold right there. Storage yard. Now, that's got to be handy. I should probably put one of those up right now. Are we drawing a box with this? We are drawing a box with this. Why don't you set that up like this? Yeah, well, you know what? Call me when you're done with the things here, and I'll set up a different one over here. So I just want like a nice square here. So no, that's not a nice square. There we go. That's a nice square right there. So a bunch of wooden pallets go down. Alfie, throw the log. Yeah, Alfie, come here. Alfie, there you go, Chief. All right, good. Good captive initiative there. All right, let's throw down a pirate property, because my pirates are going to want somewhere to live. Do they necessarily want to live near the captives? I mean, how much do they have to keep an eye on them? Because security is going to be an issue. Go back to things. Let's actually just build a basic road here. I'm going to build a road out there. All right, and we're going to put some pirates over here after Luke here chops down all of these trees, Luke. That's your job for the day. Now, the captives are not very afraid of us right now. They're like, nah, Charlotte the pirate, she's pretty cool. Says hi to us when we're on our way to chop a tree. Yeah, fear. Fear is not good. And my pirates definitely need housing. They need housing, like, right now. They are wicked, wicked sad about that. So let's get back to the whole pirate house thing. So one pirate property, please. I should have probably investigated how many pirates this holds. Is this a single pirate dwelling, or can we have multiple pirates in here? Can I find out? A tent is better than no place to sleep at all. Will evolve when the pirates level up. Okay, I was not aware they did level up, but that's good to know. Trees are coming down like crazy. Everyone's putting stuff over here. That looks like some rocks. Yeah, we got some rocks and some logs. Nothing much to dig out right now. So that made my pirates a little bit happier about housing. They're still concerned with the lack of anarchy, which is somewhat contradictive. Lack of anarchy. Would there be... You know what? I'm going to have a think on that one. Okay, so, no, I was completely wrong, as I usually am when I play games. This is my stockade. So this is where I guess the unruly captives are going to go. They won't have any food, or they don't need any food, but they won't be revolting. And I mean revolting in the sense that they're going to stage a revolution of some sort, not that they just smell bad. So headquarters, this is where we live. Ah, gotcha. Okay, so provisions, rum, and cannonballs. Good. I think, where are we at on things? I've still got an amount of gold right now, so I'm going to put up maybe, what are my pirates most sad about apart from a complete lack of anarchy? Let's do 2 more pirate houses right over there. That'll cheer them up no end. And then what am I being flagged to do here? Ah, a sawmill. Yes, I should probably read the little thing over here. The sawmill. Okay, well, that should obviously go where the wood is, which is kind of over here, where the stockpile is. So, can I not put that down there? Oh, we're doing it. Oh, never mind, Chris. Sorry, Chris. Didn't mean to jump the gun there. Very, very good captive jobs today. You're doing real good, kid. Okay, so the basic tent goes up immediately, but these larger buildings, we've actually got to sit there and build that. And then run a sawmill. Assign 1 builder. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to be assigning a builder. Okay, well, what is this? Prisoner? Labor force. Builder. Okay. So if I give 1 to you, I've got 1 less in the whole labor force. So labor is general grunt work, cutting down trees, moving stuff around. Pretty familiar territory here. And then I've got 1 builder. Are you guys like clearing the area and then the builder is going to come in and do the building? Zach, talk to me, man. You seem like you're the foreman around here. How does this all kind of break down, kid? Zach's being a little taciturn on that, so I'm going to have them clear this area too. There's not much in here, but I'm thinking we need like some kind of farm for, food. Wow, my pirates really want some anarchy around here. You'd love some anarchy. Hey, who wouldn't? I'm an old Sex Pistols fan myself, but I don't know how to achieve that. Show me, like, what's in captive control? We've got a barracks, okay. Should I make one of those? Because the stockade is different than the barracks, right? Cages, okay, let's not go nuts here. A hand of evil. Right, for 50 gold, I can just throw down a giant skeletal hand. Yeah, we're doing that. That's going to go right in the center of town, kids. So, it doesn't... I say center... It's not quite centering properly. Can I rotate it? Because if I can, I'll put 1 on either side. I can. I'm going to spend more gold than I need to just so these center properly and the little Adrian monk who lives in my head doesn't freak out for the rest of the day. What else have we got kicking around here? Catering. All right. We got snack bar construction. Right on. Meals for pirates using any raw food. A tavern. Okay, well, that's got to be good for anarchy, right? Gambler's Cove. Show me what that looks like. Okay, it's like literally a cove. It's like a little rock. And then, sorry, what else were we doing here? A bakery. Okay, so we've got cake. Pirates have cake. Excellent. What do you do? Farming, corn, sugar, bananas. I bet that bakery is going to need a little bit of everything. It's going to need like some sugar, maybe some corn, bananas, fishermen. Okay, pig ranch, forester construction site. Are you going to be replanting trees so we can have more? That's what I'm reading there. Iron mine and rock quarry. What exactly is it you want me to be doing right now? Still working on the sawmill thing. What's your little icon here? Do you need a builder? You've got your logs. What if I give you another builder? Will that kind of get things moving along here? Are you doing that? Who are you? Why don't you have a thing above your head? Zoe? What happened to the thing above your head? Now I don't know who's who, Zoe. Oh, early access made Zoe's name go away. Well, apparently Zoe is my builder, because this thing's going up right now. We seem to have largely cleared this area, so I'm just going to get that out of the way. What if we did a farm of some sort? That seems to be sensible. How about just basic corn? Now, is this... Do I draw this out like... Oh, hang on. I got areas it works and areas it doesn't. So I've got sort of soil quality here. Huh. Can I put that like this? That seems like a good place for it. And then what if we did maybe something different on the other side? Like, where would bananas grow well? Not there. Boy, this is really Tropico-esque, isn't it? How about, well, fishing isn't going to work on land, Dave. Come on, you know better than that. Looks like sugar will do okay here. I'm going to put sugar there and corn there, just to get some food starting to come in. Now, I assume I gotta get like a farmer, right? Let's get 2 farmers in here. 1 for each field, hopefully, or 2 for 1 field, so it'll go twice as fast. Are you done? Yeah, you need a Sawyer, though. I'm just busting to make a Tom Sawyer joke, and that would lead into a Rush reference, and we talk about prog rock for a little while, but honestly, I'm just going to put a guy in there. Well, the farming isn't going to cut it in the short term. We've got to get some crabs. I know where crabs live. There they are. Okay, they're on the beach. Okay, so we're harvesting these like that? Why have I got a padlock there? Why is that locked out? Oh, that's a delete. Okay, that's a garbage bin, not a padlock. So have we correctly done this? Well, that's a tree. I'm not sure if we're working on crabs right now. I feel I've correctly identified. Let's try different crabs. All right, I want these crabs, and then I also want these crabs. All right, everyone go get crabs and trees, and it's just a beach day, guys. Beach day at the captive island. Yeah, so they have chosen to go 2 farmers on 1 field. Is that Zoe again? Hey, Zoe, what's up? Why is your name gone away from above your head? Because it was really easy to find you that way. I love what you're doing around here, by the way, with the building and the whatnot. Good look, too. You've really decked yourself out for beachwear here. You're off to go harvest a log, but you're homeless. Well, let me correct that for you. In fact, that's literally your job. You are, in fact, a builder. So, barracks. All right, well, I can't have Zoe being homeless. Let's put you up, say, right there, and then leave me room to run a road up here. And then maybe we could connect those down here. Okay, things are starting to come together. Wow, my pirates are really, really orderly. They're like 100%. Where are my pirates, by the way? Where are you guys? You're over here at the beach. Which is totally sensible. That's where you should be. You don't have to do anything around here. You are just hating the fact that we have law and order around here. What could I do to deal with that? I feel, again, going to the bar and that kind of thing. No, not that one. The catering. I bet if I put a bar up, some kind of tavern. Let's put that up on the way to the beach. It can kind of be you know what? I'm going to make that a beach bar. For no reason. It seems like it should be a beach bar here. So bring that. Oh, I can't do that because the trees are in the way. How about over here and then down? I can get it sort of over there. Well, you know what? It's a path to the beach. Path to the beach exists. And let's put a tavern right here. And I assume, yeah, they're going to magically know to take that tree down on the way. How are we doing on crabs, guys? I see we've got 5 out of 20 crabs. Okay. What are you doing? What? That is not how you gather crabs, man. That is playing with crabs like they were puppies. And let me assure you, they are not. I lost a whole weekend trying that one. Now, I notice that my fear quotient here has skyrocketed since I put up the giant skeletal hands. Are you guys just basically terrified? Yes, you're actually 100% terrified, Ed. Ed is just like, oh god, please. I just want to dig the sugarcane field. Please don't hurt me. Christopher Walker is completely terrified and has no energy. How did we do on the barracks? Are we working on barracks? Okay, we need some timber. All right, fine. I will designate some more trees to be cut down. I've still got 5 laborers, so, I think we'll be fine for that. Go ahead and get these guys down when you get a chance there. And I may as well designate some more crab gathering out here. There's plenty of them, so we may as well get them. You're one of my pirates. What are you doing right now? Come here. Come here, Charlotte. Charlotte the pirate. You live in the pirate house. It's level 0. You have nothing to do. You are very, very healthy. You have way too much law and order. I could satisfy your gambling a little bit more. We're working on the beach bar, Charlotte. And then maybe after that, we will work on some kind of gambling den. Zoe here just finished up the barracks, so 4 out of 4 in a barracks. Okay, well, I've got 10. I need way more barracks than that. How am I doing on resources? I've got 12 logs, some rum, some cannonballs, some ship's provisions. have many crabs and some stones. I need 5 more crabs, but I've got folks going down here to deal with that nonsense. And then I assume, yeah, Zoe is already over working on the bar over here. She heard beach bar and said, oh yeah. Little does she know, she doesn't actually get to enjoy the beach bar. She's just building the beach bar. I think another barracks would be a great idea because obviously they don't have enough places to live. Now, what is this? Captive's food tent. Requires a caterer. Now, what about something for the pirates? Snack bar. Any raw food source. Well, that would certainly include crab meat, right? That's a raw food source. So let's put piratey stuff over here. Actually, maybe another pirate house, too. How many does this hold again? It doesn't actually say. Okay. So I've got 8 pirates and 4 houses. I hope you guys are okay with, like, bunk beds or something. Now, I should probably get some more trees designated to be sliced down just for the materials. Yeah, just get all of those. And you know what? Get all of these too. Nature. Psh, who needs it? All right, the tavern is done, but does not have a caterer. Which one of you are caterers? Pig ranching, fishing, smithing, mining. Somebody, there we go. Caterer, the one with the dinner plate there. All right, you can have 1 caterer over there. But reading my mind, we need food for the captives as well. Let's put that guy right down here. Okay, right next to the barracks, which would be a very smart place for that to live. Does the road cost me anything? It cost me 1 gold to build, I assume, 1 tile of road. So let's do that. Down to, say, here, and then bring it over here. And then I can kind of flesh this out a little bit with more captive-y stuff. Now, can we get an idea of how long it takes on this stuff? No, there's no, percentage grown or anything like that. Once the crops are fully grown. Do we know when that is? We do not. I should probably get even more farming down, shouldn't I? This seems really, really important. And I've got the 2 farmers anyway. I may as well. So get, like, everything over here and anything over here cut down. And then I'll put up some more farming over there. You're still working on the captive's food tent. And, wow, yeah. We could certainly use a few more warm bodies around here. The timber is in there, so I just need Zoe. Is that Zoe again? Oh, hey, Zoe, you are the best. You know, one of these days, Zoe, I could see a management position for you. Maybe in charge of the captives. Maybe, Zoe, you keep this up. If we can promote you to pirate, I will do that. If you keep up the great work, and you're doing great, kid. Yeah, see, George here is homeless. The pirate. George the pirate is homeless, so I would assume from that we can't have more than 1 pirate in one place. The snack bar is up and running, though. I assume we need another caterer for that. Yeah, so let's put another caterer in there. Now, are you just going to kind of auto-assign yourself? Or do I have to click anything here? I don't seem to have to click anything. So I'm going to presume, hopefully, that 2 caterers, 1 is going to work in each thing. The food tent is finished. Landlubbers on your island are busy. You can send your first ship on a raid mission. Click on my ship in a dock. I have a ship? I have a dock? Oh, look, I have a pirate ship. Check it out. No captain assigned. Well, we'll fix that. Do I only have George as a candidate here? George was not my first choice. Is this some sort of nepotism thing, George? Do you like a relative of somebody? And I can put some pirates in. We'll definitely put some pirates in. Mr. Evans, Mr. Edwards, and Mr. Patel, you're all piratey off on an adventure thing. So you need, what, 8 rations, got it. You need 4 gunpowdery things, got plenty of those, and 4 cannonballs. Okay, we're going to Boston? Really? Are we, like, in the Caribbean? Because that's a heck of a long sail. Maybe start with, like, Florida or something. Okay, off we go, kids. Now, what was I working on up here? Okay, yeah, the caterer has figured out where the snack bar lives. What about, that's my barracks. What about the captive's food tent? Still does not have a caterer. I have assigned you to that. How do I make you go do that? Because, honestly, the captives are starving right now. In fact, did we bring in any... We haven't even brought in any raw food. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing to designate, like, this food goes to the captives, and then this food goes to the pirates? Like, what's going on up here? Pirates overview, captives overview. Yeah, okay, there's Zoe right at the top, of course. And then my fleet overview, which I assume is only 1 ship. Yeah, they're preparing to sail. Oh, is my ship named the Boston? Oh, okay. We're not going to Boston. Okay, well, let's just keep up with the pirate housing then, because we need it. Put you... Now, I gotta get that tree down. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes it auto cuts them down, and sometimes it doesn't. It seems to be very arbitrary about that. Somebody go get all of that nonsense down, and I'll put up some more pirate houses. Oh, I think we got some sugar. Yeah, we've clearly harvested something. There's big lumps of stuff here. Should we really be storing sugar outside? I'm going to tell you, one good rainstorm, that sugar is all kinds of all done. How's the catering situation? Yeah, nobody's figured out to go to the caterer or become a caterer for the captives. How do I go about making that happen? Now, also, if we're making sugar, theoretically, we're making rum, right? So I've got a smithery. I've got a sawmill that we've done. I've got there we go, the distillery. The distillery. All right, so convert sugar into rum, and the provision factory, which will make ships provision. Pork, crabs, or fish when corn is required also. Okay, good thing I was working on corn. We've got... Oh, we don't have enough rum. That's not gunpowder at all, Dave. That's rum. We should probably... We've got a lot of sugar. We've pulled in a lot of sugar. How about we get some rum going on? And I'm going to put it way over here for no reason, because I just kind of feel like it. So let's get, what was I doing there? Rum. Rum distillery, which is not gunpowder. Put that guy over there. Starting to run into a bit of a labor crunch here, in that assigning all these people to do jobs, now I've only got 3 basic laborers, so it's taking a lot longer for the trees to come down these days. We've got quite a bit going on. Yes, I know, you want me to make more pirate housing. We're vaguely working on that. I did a barracks. How much more barracksy would you like me to be? Probably enough to actually house everyone? That would probably be a really good idea. Sure, tuck another barracks down right over there. No joy on the captives' food tent, because they are literally starving to death. I can't stress that enough. They are, in fact, starving to death. There are 20 crabs in here. We've got food. Food exists. I just can't seem to make my other caterer come over here. Is it a different one? A miner, a rock miner, a distiller, that's the provisions thing, smithing, pig ranching, fishing. Should we get some fish? That could be something that we do. How do we go about doing that? So fish. Fisherman's stage construction. Do we do that out in the water here? How does... there we go. Okay, so I can see... There it is. So it's got to go way over there in a particular spot, you know, where the fish are. That makes total sense. Now, of course, this means I'm going to have a labor shortage again, because I'm going to have to assign somebody to fishing. But food good, right? I mean, food's really, really awesome. Whether you're a pirate or not, food is wicked important to your... Oh, come on. What is in there? Oh, can I not go down to the beach? Yeah, I probably can't. I can't draw a path on the beach. All right, well, you know, it's a quick walk down the beach. No big deal. It'll be fun. And then you desperately want me to put up the gambling den thingamajiggy there. Is that catering? Gambler's Cove, yes. The distillery is up and running. Great, I don't really have anyone to run that. Let's get this guy to live, I don't know, kind of up here. That seems sensible. I'd love to get that rock out of there. Keep an eye on the resignation of your captives. Oh, they're not allowed to resign. They're here permanently. Yeah, no, this is not an optional job. Build a guard tower near their workplace. Cause fear-causing buildings. Yeah, I got 2 of them. So they match, you see. I got 2 of the Hands of Evils. Don't even worry about that. But if I put up a guard tower, that will give my pirates something to do. Why don't you put a guard tower up, like, right over here? Actually, can I get that, like, even closer to where they work? How about... See, that doesn't center properly. How about right over here? Well, it takes a long time for this ship to get going, doesn't it? I'm probably relying on my very short labor shortage here to load this thing up. Are we going at some point? When are we going? Are you still doing your thing? Docking. Oh, did you just get back? Have we finished? Make that go away. Go away. Are we done? What'd you get here? What's this? I don't know what that is. Show me that. I think it's a bunch of sticks. That's terrible pirating. Go get, like, gold or rum or silver, platinum, jewels. Jewels are famous. Pirates are always getting jewelry. Then they put it in a chest, and then it sinks with their ship, and then you gotta go get it later. Sticks. We kind of had sticks covered, guys. We're on an island full of sticks. Okay, good news is I see my captives are being fed, so does that mean, yes, okay, somebody figured out to go down and man the food tent down here. Wow, Zoe, you are... I don't know what that is. I think you're doing, like, deadlifts with those. And that is hardcore. That's like a whole log you're doing that with. Good for you, kid. Bucking for that promotion, huh? All right, the guard tower just finished, so let's assign a pirate to that. So guarding things. Where's guarding things? No, that's... Oh, there we go. Guarding things right up there. All right, so that does indeed take away one of my pirates. That's fine. That's kind of exactly what I expected there. But somebody will keep an eye on, well, the caterer, largely. That's what we're seeing. Growing some food. I've already done that bit. Yeah, we've done corn. We actually did sugar as well. I actually had this earmarked to do another thing, but I don't really need corn. I'd rather do bananas, because those seem like those will do really, really well right about here. So it's a bit of a balancing act. The pirates want anarchy, but the captives, well, they don't necessarily want order per se, but it will keep them in line and keep them working. So really got to kind of mellow these two out and, I don't know, shoot for like a 50-50 kind of thing where everybody's happy. I'm sure not everyone is going to be happy. I wonder if my pirates quit. If they're like, this place is way too law and order. I don't like this at all. I'm following rules and stuff. And then the captives are like, oh my god, there's way too much anarchy. I'm going to stage a revolution and take that ship and a bunch of sticks and maybe some jewelry. I don't know if splitting it 50-50 will kind of make everyone happy, or if there's just going to have to be some sacrifices where there's an occasional revolution that we'll have to put down, or a pirate quits. He's like, I don't want to be a pirate anymore. This pirating thing sucks. Yeah, see, the game is looking for 4 farm workers, and I'm telling you right now, I can't really afford that. I could put 2 more in here. That will work, but the Gambler's Cove is finished. Okay, slow down, because we probably need, I don't know, a croupier, somebody who mans Gambler's Coves. Oh, no. Apparently it doesn't need anyone at all. They'll just go and gamble by themselves. Good. Now, back to my labor shortage here. So if I put in 2 more farmers, that leaves me a solitary laborer. Here's what I'm going to do for you, game, just to kind of advance the plot here. I'm going to give you your 4, and then I'm going to immediately take them back out. All right? You don't need those anymore. Sailors need provisions, right. Food factory, consume corn and fish, and the fisherman's stage. Great. Well, we're doing the fish. Fish, we're eventually working on that. And you'd also like a factory where we make the food and the whatnot. Now, I need a distiller in here. See, this is the thing. Okay, there's 1 more laborer I don't have. Guys, next time we do pirating, can we maybe, like, bring back some new friends for Zoe? No, yeah, the one who's bucking for a promotion. Yeah, no, just, she could use some subordinates. And apparently the ship is still docking. I don't know when we're done. I mean, you've been swabbing that deck for like a game month. The deck is as swabbed as it can be. So just, you're fine, man. Okay, consider the deck swabbed. I'm not really sure when are we done with this. I guess I'm kind of waiting for them to finish build. Okay, the fisherman's thing is up. Well, guess what that means? I need a fisherman now. I got 1 guy left to do anything at all. You know what? Let's take out a builder. I do need 2 builders. I need everything. But let's take out a solitary builder, and that will free up somebody to do the fish packing that we clearly need around here. So go to, it was a catering, no, production. So let's do a provision factory. Ooh, that's a big thing. That's a big thing there. Okay. All right, let's get some roads going on here. Over on the dock, apparently we have 15 units of sugar. And it seems like we can't do anything until we've gotten rid of these 15 lots of sugar. It looks like I can't send my ship out. So that might be the stalling point here. Is the stockpile, like, full? Or do we even store that there? Should we maybe take that to the distillery? Okay, because we got sugar over here. Is there a different stockpile that is food market, stores all kind of raw foods? Okay, that's where I've been stumbling there. Nobody is surprised by that. Let's go ahead and put that guy right there. And do I have a way of prioritizing this? I don't. I'd like them to get that done as soon as possible, because that will get the sugar off the dock. And then, all the other stuff we're getting, too. There's probably sugar all over this place that we've just been dumping on the ground. Okay, the market's up, and I do see people are... Ah, there we go. There we go. Hang on. Yeah, as soon as that was up, everyone just dashed to the docks. Our ship, Boston, has returned to our docks and brought some loot. So we got 10 rum, 3 new pirates, and 1 new captive. I really would have actually loved if those numbers were the opposite. I need more captives than I need pirates. We've got 11 pirates now, and only one of them actually does anything for a living. Now, can I immediately send my boat back out? Idle in dock. Not for long. Come here. Yeah, so you guys, and you guys. And, ooh, we don't actually have enough provisions, though, do we? Yeah, we're going to have to get that cannery thing up and running, like, now, basically. So let's get... Okay, they cleared the area for me, so let's get the canning thing. That's going to be the holdup. We can't do any more pirating until we've got some food. And on that, if we just got... I don't have enough places for people to live anyway. I may as well earmark another couple of pirate properties. Maybe over by the gambling den over here. Although that does really chew up a lot of space, doesn't it? You guys can live up here. Like here and here. Okay. And then probably another barracks. I don't even know if I have enough to do all of this. You're still aching for me to do the Hand of Fear thing. I'm telling you, kids, I got to. Oh, the bananas are coming in. That's delightful. I'm not usually one for heat maps. I don't bother with them often, but I do have a fear heat map. You see what people are afraid of and where they're afraid of it. Show me something else, like how's farming? Then I can see the greener the better. Yep, that kind of makes sense. So is it not for a specific crop? It's just, if it's good, it'll grow anything. So not completely like Tropico, where different soil would work for different vegetables and fruits and, things that grow in the ground, basically. All right, well, we kind of knew that. The bananas are coming in nicely, too. Still working on the provision factory. We're not really getting anywhere else until we get that provisioning done. Now, I don't think my, 2 remaining laborers have much else to be doing apart from that. So what if we also maybe got some more crabs coming in? There's a nice big batch of them right over here. And actually, there's another good batch right over there. Go get those guys. Well, we can start canning some fish, but I need 3 factory workers. I do not have 3 factory workers. I'm going to have to take a farmer off. All right, I got 1 farmer to deal with every field in the area. Okay, that is going to take some time, but I need those provisions if we're going back out. Unless... Have we already loaded these on? As usual, I'm probably completely misremembering this, or not even remembering it, because I didn't know it in the first place. The whole concept of memory is that I knew something previously, and then recalled it later. But I don't think I knew it at all. So really, am I learning for the very first time that we've already loaded these in? I'm just going to see what happens. All right, we're setting sail. I could have done that ages ago. Bring back anyone experienced with fish canning, crab canning, any sort of canning. Now, not that I have the people to do it, but you want a smithery and an iron mine. If I hit my mining heat map, aha, right there. Okay, so we would be much like the fishing. It's got to go in a very specific spot. That's fine. That's actually very close by. I mean, I could start to put it up. I just don't have anyone to work there right now. I don't have any laborers either. Actually, can I just take... I mean, you needed 3 for the tutorial. But do we really need 3 there? I'm sure what it's going to do is slow down progress. But I don't know that we really need 3 people doing cannery. Well, the pirate ship Boston is off. We've loaded everything in there. We're setting sail. We're going backwards. You know that guy, right, guys? I'm not much of a sailor. I assume that's going to be fine. That's probably okay. What else are we doing around here? Make the ship go away. No, make the ship go... No, make the ship go away. Thank you. Everything else is basically done. We're not pending any construction right now. Where am I at on... Wow, I have no trees. Guys, we need to cut down, like, literally everything in the forest, please. You know what? Because I've got nothing for my pirates to do when they're not doing piratey stuff, I'm going to get another guard tower up over here. Just kind of keep an eye on thing. Maybe just sort of increase my fear heat map a little bit. Yeah, that's right. We're watching you. We're watching the snake over there, too. Yeah, I got my eye on the snake. Heading for the distillery. Probably wants the sugar. No, I know snakes in and of themselves probably don't want sugar, but here's my thought process. It was actually kind of a logical one. The sugar in the distillery is going to attract other pests and rodents who do want the sugar. And then the snake would come in and go, hey, wow, cool, look at all these pests and rodents that are here. I'm going to eat them and satisfy my hunger bar. Well, we're back. We've got some more rum, which seems to be about all we go out and find, but 2 new captives. That is key right there. Could we get, please, my new... Thank you, Zoe. Always on the case there. Could we get my new guard tower up and running? So, there we go. No new pirates joined us, but that's fine. I need the labor force way more than I need the pirates right now. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Crow's Nest. Guys, do please let me know what you thought of this in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense. All right? We're learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire, and you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube award ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time. I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.